Hello guys, welcome to this video. My name is Hitoen and today I'm gonna be showing you how to make millions of silver by basically doing not much really. First of all, you'll need at least, I'll say, 200 contribution points because you need a lot of nodes and you also need a lot of workers, so you also need a lot of energy. I'll give you 200 plus energy and contribution points to do this. So let's start from the beginning. The first node I think you should need or should have is the mining node at abandoned iron mines and the iron ore, zinc ore and iron ore. By this zinc ore you'll get platinum ore as side proc, and at this you'll get rough black crystal as side proc. Why you need these two is because it's basically impossible to snipe on the auction house, but you'll need these grade 3 weapon reform stones and armor stones. They are worth a lot of money. You can see the value is 310,000, and if you do this all day around, you'll make a lot of money by just doing this. You can also use it to upgrade or enhance your own gear. I did that myself to start with. Now I'm just doing it because of the money. But let's see. I have mine in Altinova, but first you need this refinery workshop. It's found here in 5 to 8 Altinova. See, I have mine to 3, and you will also need that. Let's see what we can make. Gonna make some weapon today. What should I use? What's available? Let's see what's available. Alright, he sucks. He also sucks. It's okay, he has workshop knowledge, custom knowledge, exclusive node work speed. The green one. I think I'm gonna use this one, Goblin. He's the fastest one. So he's working now, and the next thing you need is the tool workshop. By having this tool workshop you can make a lot of nice things. If you are a cook, you need this advanced cooking utensil, or if you're a alchemy guy, you need this alchemy tool because they have a lot of durability, so you can basically just go FK and then it will simulate the processing for you. I'm making a lot of these at the moment because I need the lucky tool when I farm or gather, So basically I'm counting on getting a lot of the lucky ones so I can get the sharp black crystals, because we all need that when Valencia is coming. So I'm gonna use this workshop dude. The next thing you need is a custom mill. This is very nice to have because they're selling very nice on the auction house. Everyone needs them for their life skill. At the moment I'm crafting the silver embroiderer's gatherer's clothes. It's very nice to have. You can basically just craft what you like. You just have to get the mats, of course. But this is what you need, and the custom workshop and the tool workshop and the refinery at the Altinova or Calphion, whatever you like. Let's see what else you should need. I have this node at Trent Forest, the lumbering fir timber, because this node side proc is bloody 3 knot, and you'll need that if you wanna craft the plywood hardener. I think it's called the plywood hardener at least. Let's check it out. Oh. Yeah, plywood hardener. This you'll need to get the sturdy plywood, and that is selling very good on the auction house at the marketplace. You'll combine this with the plywood, and then you'll get sturdy plywood. And this you'll craft in alchemy. You'll need bloody 3-knot plus 3, and then you will need trace of earth also plus 3, and then some random ingredients that you can just buy or whatever. But this is what you need: trace of earth, and then you will need the bloody 3-knot. Where you can get the trace of earth, I think it's ancient stone chamber somewhere. Yeah, you need the excavation at the ancient stone chamber. Just send worker there and he will provide you with the trace of earth. The next thing you need is trace of savagery node. Is also found at the excavation node at the Lynch farm ruins. You basically need this node if you want to make metal solvent, cause trace of savagery is hard to get. I'm getting mine from the Lynch farm ruins, and then I snipe them on the auction house or farm them myself. I know the bosses are dropping them at Main's hideout. I have okay high node level 6. I don't know if it's it has influence on that, but the bosses at the Lynch farm the Main's hideout are dropping them also. So let's see. You need I don't want to say high skill level in alchemy, but just get it apprentice 10 and or skill level 1, and then have okay high processing and gathering. Then you can make metal solvent, no props. I think there's a quest in Heidel. Let's take a look. Yeah, Heidel. It's a quest giver. I think he's behind the blacksmith in Heidel. No, it's not Heidel, sorry. It's... let's check. It's Keplan. There's a quest in Keplan behind the blacksmith, the ones that where you can exchange the hunter seal. You can take a quest here, and when you finish the quest line, you're able to make process metal solvent and iron ingots or whatever ingot you have, and then you'll get the pure shards. I'm gonna show you basically how much money they're worth. Yeah, I'm so poor, I know. How can this guy make video about how to make money when he's so poor? Let me explain to you why, cause I have this this item at the moment. I'm trying to upgrade it, so I'm buying memory fragments all the time, and also I'm buying this to make group for ancient relic shard. It's so expensive, and I just spend it around 100 million on upgrading this also, and then I randomly buy sometimes earrings to try and upgrade. So that's expensive and it costs a lot of money, so that's why I'm poor. But I'm making money, and that's the most important thing, and you can do it also. By that said, let's try and see. Oh, that's a lot. Just gonna buy this. This is the most important thing you should need when you process the metal solvent with your alchemy skill. Oh fuck, some guy was faster than me. Let's take a look. Oh fuck, I forgot my alchemy tool is in Calphion. I'm just gonna buy some of this, then you can see how the processing is taking form. Here it is. As you can see, metal solvent is very expensive, so you can easily just make money just by doing this. Just gonna buy a couple. Let's take 5, sure. So, let's see. So basically you heat the metal solvent with iron ingot, and then you can see you make pure iron crystal. It randomly procs 1 to 3 every time. And then you can see here the sturdy plywood. It's selling very nice. I don't know what's it for. I bet it's for the boats or something. Anyhow, I gladly take the money just by doing this. Let's see. So I sell this, and you can see it's worth around 100,000. So if I have like 1,000 of this, it's 100 million. It's easy money, and you can do it, but you need to craft the metal solvent yourself. Otherwise, it's not profitable. But I just bought some to show you. Alright, what else can we do? Basically, I recommend you to check this out yourself. I know I have a Monk's Branch node somewhere else. Is it here? Yeah. You can farm the Setter node in Pass. Then you will get the Monk's Branch. And you also need this. You need Monk's Branch, Bloody 3 knot, all this kind of gathering shit for your alchemy processing skills. I'm not the big alchemist myself, but I've done a little and researched a little myself. And basically what you need is a lot of rough stone by gathering to make the metal solvent, and then a trace of savagery. You can also get spirit leaves. This you will need to make clown's blood. Spirit leaves you get by harvesting the goblin cave. By getting the ash timber node, you will get spirit leaf. What you need clown's blood for? You need it for a lot of things. You need it for the experience elixirs, basically, and then you'll need it for the crafting part, where you make grade 3 weapon reform stones or armor stones. So all this have a red line combined to it. By that being said, you should be able to make around 10 to 20 million, depending on the market values, by not doing anything really. But you need, as I said in the beginning, you need a lot of contribution points to combine the nodes, and then energy. You just need energy when you farm, gathering or cooking or alchemy or whatever you do. I have my cooking things in Velia, where I do all my cooking. At the beginning, when the patch came, when the game came out, I went hard on cooking, because there was a lot of money in cooking. There still is a lot of money in cooking, but there's just a lot more competitors at the moment. Not by the ranking, but being at the auction house. It's harder to get rid of all your materials than it was in the beginning. Sorry for my English, it's not very good. But yeah, I don't want to say so much anymore. If I could give you any tips, just read a lot on the Reddit and read a lot on the Google. There's a lot of cool stuff, especially from the Russian and Korea servers. So basically, just get a lot of contribution points, and if you don't know how to do it, I recommend you should make all daily quests in Calpheon. It will give you 2 to 3 contribution points every day if you make them all, and this will approximately take around 1 hour. Yeah, maybe you can do it faster, but I'll say 1 hour. But that includes all of the quests. I think there's around 30 quests or something. That will give you a lot of contribution points. And then there's a lot of daily quests, etc, etc, you know. but snipe all the trace of savagery you can get, and then farm a little rough stone now and then. You can also buy rough stone on auction house. There's a lot of them on auction house. At the moment there's none, but if you just keep looking, eventually the rough stone will come up, and it's not like people are sniping those like they're sniping trace of savagery. So yeah, I think that's about it. If you have any questions for me, please contact me. I'm playing on Jordan server, as you can see. At the moment I'm on Calphion, but that doesn't matter. Contact me on Jordan if you have any questions. I will help you, of course. And then thanks again. Thanks for watching.